EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Robert Spillane spills him there. On the option, they give it to Henry. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson taking off. He'll try to get there.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
Bateman is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. From the gun, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Raven 1st down.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
In motion comes Walker. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. This is Henry. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Robert Spillane spills him there. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Bateman is the motion man. 2nd down, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's the tight end likely in motion. Jackson from the gun on third down. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he...
And he'll take it on in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Oh, yeah. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's Zamir White. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll go again with White. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Vegas.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now it's the veteran, Amir Abdullah. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. He'll try and throw with Minshew. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll motion over Flowers. Back near his goal line, Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 36 yards.
And this is just where you see some of the speed of these wide receivers, Mike, really make their presence felt. Their ability to get down the field and put so much stress into the defensive coverage. And then when you have a quarterback that has the arm strength and the accuracy to get him the ball downfield, it's a deadly combination and one that's going to really open up other things as the rest of this game unfolds. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now on second down. That's into the hands of Flowers. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Here's the give to Henry, running right. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
Mike, I have to be honest, when offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
Throwing Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2. We're going to go right back to Henry. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. It is Max Crosby there to wrap him up. Pistol formation with Jackson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Third and long for Jackson. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. The Raiders offense ready to take over for their second possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. Back back is Minshew. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raider first down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That's caught left side by Bowers. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms, so missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. 1st and 10. Throwing again is Minshew. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To the air once more is Minshew. Here's a screen set up for Abdullah. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got the tight end, Mayer. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run with White, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Zamir White, touchdown Raiders. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Ravens offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. The Ravens offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Play action now. Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. Here's a 2nd and 12. Jackson now. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Third and long. Now, Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Ravens get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense going to take over just before the half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Minshew. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, here comes Tucker. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Minshew. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. on the ground. It's White. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Third and 6. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
The key to this play here, Mike, is the anticipation of the snap. Watch how he's able to time the center, and when that ball moves, he hits it. Gets through into the backfield, and he brings the quarterback down before the receivers even got out of their breaks.
The Raiders send their punt team out as he'll punt it away for the second time. Here's Hardy to return. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. It's second down.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Baltimore. 31 yards.
I love these crossing routes, Mike. Not only do they put so much stress into the deep layers of the defense, but they really allow the wide receivers to run with the ball after the catch. We see so much of that trending in the NFL where you want to get your receivers the ball in space, on the move. We just saw a great example why, and it led to a huge chunk play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. On the handoff, it's Henry. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. The point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens will get out in front 17-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, just a yard short of that 1st down. Second and a yard. Another run here with White. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Here's Minshew. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. Here comes White on the toss right. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. The Raiders have their punt team out there as he's on here to punt this one away. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Ravens offense back onto the field for their next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with 1st down. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Jackson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll run. It's Henry. Can't fault the effort. He got hit for a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll go again here with Henry. Third and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. And even 30 yards.
The offense is able to land a big blow there, and I think what happened defensively, Mike, is just everyone was not on the same page. And when you do that at this level, the good offenses, they're going to make you pay for it. They've got to clean up those mistakes, make the offense have to earn everything they get.
Now whistles, play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. No motion over Flowers. Now Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. Off the play fake. Jackson. That is caught. And he's in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Tucker. Good on the extra point. And the Ravens up their lead. It's now 24-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes Amir Abdullah on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Vegas. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That's caught by Abdullah. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Minshew going to look to throw again. Here's a screen set up for Abdullah. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. He'll try and throw with Minshew. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He gets that complete to his tight end man. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. Out quickly, and it's Adams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. To throw once more, here's Minshew. He'll find his running back, White. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing again is Minshew. He's got it at about the 8. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think at this point in the game, prior to that 3rd down call, the coach is telling his quarterback, hey, you got 2 downs. This is 4 down territory, but that last completion, I think, saves him from having to make that decision, at least for the time being.
To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders back within 10. It's now 24-14. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. He's to midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Lamar gonna hang on to it, and some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On third down, here's a run by Henry. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Here's 3rd and 7. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They take care of business here at home. It's a game they were expected to win. They had no problems in the end as they cruise to victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.